Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's always a very special experience to be broadcasting under the floodlights here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on the Philippines.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for the Philippines.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. So I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
And so the battle commences. Crossing opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not just the tackle that was needed. Tanay Anis. Interception to snuff out the danger. Andy Sullivan. Sofia Huerta. Intercepting it intelligently. Tanay Anis. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Alex Morgan. Morgan. Andy Sullivan. And they need to get tighter. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Sullivan. I must say, this looks promising. Has a go. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. They couldn't maintain possession. Morgan. Margaret Purse. Excellent passing. Simple save, really. They're really pressing their opponents. Now, who can she pick out? Terrific block. Far from a good pass. Hatch! And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, very effective play in possession. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. No way through. Jessica Miklat. And that was a very fine read. Now, let's see what they can do here. Sullivan. And successfully cut out. Tanay Anis. Might really be able to trouble them here. McDaniel. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Morgan. Really nice ball. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So the corner played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Hatch. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bolden. Huerta. Chance to do damage. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Now can she pick out a teammate? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Quesada. Mewis. Sullivan. Huerta. Well read to put an end to that attack. Moving it forward. Sullivan. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Hatch! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Delivering it. Eva Madarang. Tanay Anis. Giving the ball away. Mewis. Well, possibilities in the centre. Anis. Chandler McDaniel. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Sullivan. Hatch. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Casalda. Haley Long. Charissa Casalda. An alert intervention. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Quinley Quesada. Casalda. Miklat. Anis. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Charissa Casalda. Eva Madarang. And taking it away. Quesada. Good strength to keep the ball. And strong play here. Bolden. The cross is on. Decided to come in from the flank. Must score! And a fine stop. Well, the short corner routine. Just not looking confident in possession. Purse. Physically strong and secure on the ball. A creative look about this. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the textbook interception. Eva Madarang. Madarang. And that's great work to keep it in play. Can they take advantage? It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Could be a chance to break here. Sullivan. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Hatch. Christy Lewis. Just the challenge that was required. Casalda. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, good work by the keeper. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A fine block. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Happy to take on the shot. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Haley Long. Chandler McDaniel. Clean challenge. Morgan. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Superb block. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Eva Madarang. Anis. Haley Long. Tanai Anis. McDaniel. Miklat. Charissa Casalda. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Offside by a fraction. Andy Sullivan. Really a very poor ball. Quesada. Plenty of support here. Casalda. Must take the lead here. And that is defending of the highest order. Rapinoe. O'Hara. And Rapinoe. Alex Morgan. Megan Rapinoe. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Alex Morgan. Well, visionary passing, and the ball is loose. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Alana Cook. Now with Coffey. Sam Coffey. Morgan. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sofia Huerta. Ashley Hatch. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Purse. Could be troublesome. And Rapinoe. Sam Coffey. Firing it in. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Charissa Casalda. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Huerta. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Quinley Quesada. Now with Morgan. And that's an important intervention. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, good vision. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Sullivan. Now with Coffey. Kelly O'Hara. Megan Rapinoe. And Morgan. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And it's still on. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Jessica Miklat. Charissa Casalda. And that pass could be troublesome. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Now sending it in. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Rapinoe. Hatch. Purse. Surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Sarina Bolden. Moving forward effectively. Casalda. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Sofia Huerta. Sullivan. On to Coffee. Hatch. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. She's made a really important challenge. Anis. McDaniel. That's really good and effective physical play. Morgan. Crossing possibilities. Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
Tanay Anis. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Sophia Harrison. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Options in the centre. Now she could do a bit of damage. It's got to be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They take it short. Casalda. And they could get one back here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Rapinoe. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And keeping it out. Delivering it. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Teammates available. Body on the line. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, disappointing for the players in the centre that it didn't reach them. And there the attack ends for now. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Under some pressure. Sophia Harrison. Chandler McDaniel. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. In position here to protect the ball. Hatch. Now with Morgan. Offside, a tight one. McDaniel. Well, strong play here. Morgan. Can they create something from here? Oh, in with a chance! How on earth did she make that save?
Well, she made that save because she is one of the top goalkeepers. That is a brilliant stop from her.
And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Megan Rapinoe. Terrific block. A bit wasteful from the USA. Anis. Miklat. Couldn't keep it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Cook. On to Coffey. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Coffey. Sofia Huerta. Well, potential danger. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see, it was touch and go, wasn't it? But it ends up being the perfect penalty. Great strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Number 13, Alex
Bolden. Quinley Quesada. And very deftly cut out. 30 minutes to go then. Purse. Huerta. And in the perfect position to read it. Anis. Good technique displayed. Madarang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner favoured. Charissa Casalda. Well, shielding the ball admirably. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Another look then at the penalty goal. Lindsay Horan. Margaret Purse. Now with Morgan. Sullivan. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Madarang. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, but they've lost it now. Morgan. A really effective shielding under pressure. And possession given away. Long. Jessica Miklat. Anis. Miklat. Strong play here. Oh, a fine block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Keen to take it short here. Moving forward effectively. Long. Anis. Spot on with that tackle. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. Ashley Hatch. Take it away. Jessica Miklat. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Making progress. Now will the cross work out for them? A deft clearance. Andy Sullivan. And Morgan. Rapinoe. Kelly O'Hara. Now with Morgan. Megan Rapinoe. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Quesada. Sarina Bolden. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And given away by the US. Jessica Miklat. Sarina Bolden. Quesada. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Harrison. Showing good defensive judgment. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rapinoe. That's really good and effective physical play. Couldn't keep it. Chandler McDaniel. Sofia Huerta. Swanson. Hatch. Can they hit on the break? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Charissa Casalda. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Ashley Hatch. Huerta. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Cleared away comprehensively. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Harrison. Charissa Casalda. Really a very poor ball. Running with the ball confidently. Brilliantly blocked. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Can she find the right pass? Oh, she made it far too straightforward for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity that is. She has to do better there.
And snuffing out the danger. Anis. Miklat. Bolden. Nicely cut out. Ashley Hatch. Sofia Huerta. And given away. And that's great work to keep it in play. But a pass that lacks quality. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. Sofia Huerta. Andy Sullivan. And no way through. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, good play this. Horan. Sullivan. Now here's Horan. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. Chandler McDaniel. Tanay Anis. Jessica Miklat. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And a tidy ball. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And time for the change now. Andy Sullivan. Now here's Horan. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, the supporters think it's on. Doing well to keep possession. Hatch. Good physical play. Morgan. The pass could do damage. Still possibilities. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Lindsay Horan.
Miklat. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Cesar. Good strength to keep the ball. In position. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Played over. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Huerta. And Morgan. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Sofia Huerta. Possession lost, intercepted. Chance here. Well kept out. Who can they pick out? And the header off target, but resolute defence. And now Cesar. Anis. Chandler McDaniel. And intercepted it. Hatch. And Rapinoe. Kelly O'Hara. Sullivan. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Morgan. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Still could put it away. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
And a short corner, let's see. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Anis. And strong play here. McDaniel. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Rapinoe. Just the challenge that was required. Jessica Miklat. Charissa Casalda. And Morgan. Now potential danger. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however. Casalda. Randall. Long. Cesar. Anis. Bolden. Really good interception. Lindsay Horan. And full time, we can say it officially now, the United States have won. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their performance.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.